We have 45 in the front. It's a front to back thing. 45 to 50? $50. It's really, you couldn't buy a garment for $50 that's that lovely and nice. So at 45, right? 45 is going.
Going and sold.
Right here up front. It's a beautiful thing. It's a very nice thing.
Now, Pontiff.
You can wear it to the Academy Awards. You can,
Yeah.
to Denny's.
You got to see this from the back first. Turn around. He needs the little Pontiff skull cap, doesn't he? It's a great name for a band, isn't it? Pontiff skull cap. There you go. Heck, as long as you're washing your hand, how about taking that shirt off and giving it a rinse in the old woolite?
It is fragrant.
Grunge. No more.
Yeah, so you can wear this to Seattle and fit right in.
Yeah.
What have I bid for this lovely coat?
First of all, is the person who made this here? This is beautiful.
It's beautiful. Oh, this is last night's first prize. I didn't know it did this. Oh, I had a promise.
It's a little long in the crotch, but we can take it in just a second. Yeah. I'm just gonna take in the dots just a second. So it was first prize and in the wearable art category, and the quality of it speaks for itself. It's absolutely extraordinary. And if it looks this good on David, imagine just let those wild imaginations run. So it's also lined, or not lined, but sort of finished off with this velour inside, and this is a brocade. Give me a turn, girl. Come on. It's
David's what
gunny sash.
Haven't done a lot of ramp work, you know.
No.
It's a show.
The last ramp work he did was unloading his friend's apartment into a U-Haul, but it's... So we're starting the bidding at $100 for this beautiful cape, hooded cape, and bed sheet, I think. It's like a bedspread, too.
Wrap in it and spend the night outside in the woods. And I just came back from camping, so I got the woods on my mind. But it's very lovely. This is a costume maker. You know, you have a piece like this. All you need basically is a couple of little, you need a little poofy shirt or something, and you're there.
Oh, the poofy shirt.
The poofy shirt. It's a neat poofy shirt.
Why don't we have Vincent wander around now with there so everybody can see it close up?
Yeah. Hey, Vincent.
Vincent. Vincent. Come to the dice.
Will you model this for us? Wear it around?
Okay. With Vincent with the retractable claws.
Now we'll be seeing.
I'm sorry, Gunner Snipe.
Now you see the full effect. See what that does for the smaller pieces, your shirt, or your pants, or a skirt. You need very little to have a really fabulous costume to wear for all of your costuming needs. That hood is huge. That's nice. Very nice. Has the bidding opened? Very nice. Well, why don't you give us an opening bid? The bid of your dreams.
First bid?
The bidding is nowhere.
Oh, so can somebody give us a starting bid?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
a
inviting
simple
them to make an offer at this point.
an offer. First prize in this year's artist. Thank you very much.
$75.
Thank you very much. $75.
There's 75. Look at it. Could you make it for 75? Ask yourself. Look in the mirror and ask yourself.
I don't want to look in the mirror. I'm in denial. Lovely belted or open like the talented.
It could be a hood, a cowl, a hat, a brooch, or a pterodactyl.
We're at six. Tell them what he's won, Johnny. So we're at $75.
$75.
$75. So I hear $80. That's it. $80. $80. $75 is where we are. We'll stand pat on that if no one else wants to raise their hand.
75, and we're going over Hidea. Going. $75.
Going fast.
Yeah, I just got one thing to say. Oh, there you go. I'll tell you about it.
There we have it. And next, that is so neat. It's Mrs. Potts. And look inside. Inside is Belle and the Beast. And Chip, who was my favorite. See the curds fell toward the back. I think that would be a little much. Don't you really? I mean, there's over the top and there's over the top. It's already a smiling deacon that's one of its eyes and a scene in its eye. What do you want it to do? Tap dance?
But it does come with a lovely, lovely set of croissants that are ceramic, and they are musical. No. Okay, in the meantime, by the way, I just want to point out while this is getting looked at, because it's an incredible piece of work, this list that's going around is a yellow sheet of paper with names on it. If you would legibly, I'm sorry, hold on a second. Legibly,
People who communicate for a living.
if you could print nicely your name. That was my J. Agavon invitation, by the way. Yeah. This is going to be the list that will come and go and travel with Vinny the Bee over here. All right, so just that's what's going on. Don't let it sidetrack you from digging deep. In the meantime, Mrs. Potts and C&O Beauty and the Beast. Because a picture will come back to you. Amazing. You write your name and then you get a photograph of Vincent in New York City getting mugged by a taxi driver on the Lower East Side. Right? Is that pretty much a shot on? Because that's what I'm
It's
seeing.
on the IRT.
Yeah. He's in Central Park at night. You know, he's thinking, I'm gonna make some money, donate it to the Fountain Fund at 72nd Street. Back of the head, an umbrella. Mrs. Potts is what we're talking about.
We're talking about Mrs. Potts.
By the way, whoever buys that, if you're really sort of determined to have music, David and I will sing the theme song from Beauty and the Beast.
Absolutely.
As Julio Iglesias and
And, well, I'll do it as Tony Bennett.
there you go, Tony Bennett. Just to the purchaser, by the way, you know, little private session backstage, one in one ear, one in the other ear. So we're starting the video. Mrs. Potts, what do you think? How much? $35. $35. Probably $35.
You know.
It's a Disney store without the stuff in there. Because someone made this, correct? This was not purchased, right? Benny made it.
Right.
So let's be real clear about this. It's not like you can go tomorrow
There's not another
to Ross in the alley where they have like those chipped crystal frames and you try to get them and like send them to me and you know, $35. Thank you very much.
It's totally worth it. 40.
There's a lid that comes with it.
50. 50. I like people who take $10 jumps. It shows a certain elegance and commitment. $50.
75.
75. That
That's
shows
jump.
more elegance, more commitment. 75.
I'd like to see that Hylia get it for a bedroom if she would like
Oh, that's a lovely thought. Well, if that's what you'd like to do with it, sure. I'm sure. Would you love that as a gift? Nice.
Very sweet.
Getting all this?
Where were we? 75?
Yes,
$75.
And it goes to our lovely friend over here, Miss Hat Lady.